Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I will present about product Ayam brand Sardine. So this is my team member. My name is Adib Qayyum bin Azli, which is group leader. My friend is Muhammad Hamid bin Zainal Abidin, Julaika binti Johan, Nur Aisyah Balkis binti Muhammad. So we are from session 5 and 6. Our lecturer's name is Dr. Adnan bin Hassan. So this is our table of contents. Introduction, company backgrounds. Ayam brand was established in Vietnam in 1862 by the Danish family of products, which is in France. About product sardine, Ayam brand produced various flavors of sardine, including sardine in tomato sauce, fried sardine in chili oil, and sardine in olive oil and chili, as well as sardine in extra virgin olive oil. Background of problem objective scopes. We know that Ayam brand sardine has strong brand consistency and perception in the market, but how they can maintain the production throughout the year. We will apply the technique of production planning and control in determining and solving the real life problem. As mentioned, our scope is to help the employer and to help families in need. Project selection is our product of Sardine Ayam brand. Ayam brand has several forms of sardine packaging, all packed in cylindrical, oval, and square cans. So the price of Ayam brand is very affordable with very high quality. The quality of sardine like this brand is not available on other brands. So the price of the sardine depends on how much they weigh. For example, a sardine weighing 425 gram costs 9 ringgit and 25 cents. The price of the sardine is easily available in online stores. Customer of Ayam brand. So our target is family because they know at the moment this is very difficult to get food that was once nutritious, tasty, easy, and most importantly, imaginary. Therefore, millions of families in Asia choose this product as one of the must menus in their meals because of its healthy and natural product of high quality. So the next one is project management. So project management is the application of process, method, skills, knowledge, and experience to achieve specified project objective according to the project acceptance criteria within agreed parameters. So this is our figure, which is flowchart of project management arrangement. So if you want to do a project management, we must make a start with the planning the project, scheduling the project, and then controlling the project. So for planning, we have objective which is to produce sardine that have lower production cost and also have shortest time production. Resources. A resource is a necessary asset whose main role is to help carry out a certain task or project. And then WBS. Work breakdown structure WBS is a visual, hierarchical, and deliverable oriented is construction of a project. So this is our figure of work breakdown structure, which is WBS. We have marketing, production, and system. Temporary organization structure. So temporary organization formed for the purpose of accomplishing and acts determined task with a predetermined termination point. So this is our figure of temporary organization structure for Ayam brand sardine, which is environmental health department, food safety department, public health complaint department. So the next one is scheduling. Scheduling is the process of arranging, controlling, and optimizing work and workloads in a production process or manufacturing process. So this is table of list of activities, which is activity from A to K, and then this we have description, and then immediate predecessor and time hours. So this is for activity on note. We can see in the figure. In order to do capacity analysis, we construct the critical path and slack times diagram as shown in figure 5. So this is our table slack times. Our table slack time is to find the critical path. And then we know the crash cost, which is Ayam rate takes 30 hours to produce 2,200 units. If we finish it earlier, we can use crash time and crash cost. In addition, the project will crash to our desired timeline as the trade-off between the cost and time of the crash cost occurs as seen in the table 3. So this is our table 3, which is crash cost. So crash cost can calculate by crash cost per hour equal to crash cost minus normal cost divided by crash time minus normal time. So for this part, Muhammad Helmi will be present for this part.
Economic engineering. So for the break-even analysis, we do the figure for the bottleneck. So this is our figure for the bottlenecks. And then for the bottleneck time, which is 3 hours per 22,000 unit. And then for the bottleneck process, we decide for the sauce making and packing. And then for the throughput time of overall system, which is we decide for the 11 hours. And the target sale per month, which is 352,000 unit within for 4 weeks. And then for the expected production per week, which is 88,000 unit per week. And then for the design capacity, we target for the 96 to 100 unit per week. And for the effective capacity, we target for the 92 560 unit per week. For the utilization, which is we calculate as show, we got 91 and 48%. And for the efficiency, we calculate and then we get the 95.07%. So for the variable cost, the firstly is for the ingredient. So we total up for the ingredient that we use in the sardine, such as raw fish, tomato paste, salt, vegetable gum, vegetable oil, and for the sum total of the cost, which is 0.603 ringgit per unit. Okay, for the feed cost, this is our table for the feed cost, and for the maintenance, roughly for the 7,175, and then for the electricity cost, which is 50,080, and for the water bill, which is 8,612. And for the labor cost, we use 14 workers, and the total for the cost is 20,806. So for the total is 51,673. And production per month, we target for the unit, which is 352,000 per unit. And then for the operation time, which is in 4 days per week. So total project capital cost, total project startup cost, we spend for the 100,000 ringgit Malaysia, and for the inventory purchase, we spend for the 20,000. This is break-even analysis. Total revenue, which is 3.48 million. And for the payback period, we build up the cash flow diagram. This is our cash flow diagram, and we calculate the present value that we have is 2.88 million, and then for the future value, which is 4.7 million. So for the payback period, our company can recover the first cost is within 1 year, only 1 year and half. So the payback period we calculated as below, which is 1.29 years. And then this is our return on investment for a year. This is our chart. So This is our graph of return on investment percentage for a year. So, and then next discussion. So, for the discussion, project management, we obtain the total production time, which is 13 hours per day, with total output of 22,000 cans of 435 grams sardine. So for the DEP, for the Ayam brand, which is our factory operate 4 day a week within 13 hours per day. So for the effective capacity, which is the value is 92,560 unit per week, with the efficiency of 95.07%. So for the payback period, the company for a 10 year, the present worth has been calculated as above, and we got the value which is 5 million ringgit. So for the return investment ROI, company made an investment about 500,000 ringgit for a month. So the ROI in a big sale would be more than that. So for the conclusion, to conclude that, we use a variety of engineering tools to complete this project, such as break-even analysis, AON diagram, cash flow diagram, and return investment diagram. So we also use engineering economic analysis to determine the project economic viability. So to develop a successful and entrepreneurship, we must learn how to manage all the resources required for our business, such as material, labor, capital, and so on. So thank you. That's all from me.